Chicks who paint them pretty ass lips. For them trap boys out doubling up on bricks. For musicians like myself that was blessed with a glitch. Rap with a package, see what it is. Swerving through traffic like I lost control of the whip. Hurt the competition like I ran over these bricks. Double lines mean nothing when you're hugging the bridge.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing out there today? Welcome to Talk Your Ish Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Dennis Holmes on the building. I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Ron Thomas. Ron, how you doing out there?
Blessed, man, blessed.
All right, I'm also here with my boy Tom with Sean. Sean, talk to him.
What's happening? Undisable my video, brother.
Oh, my fault. My bad. Besides all that, how's everything else been going for y'all fellas?
Everything is everything. You know it.
All right. Listen, one of the first things I want to get into today, being the fact that we are here on Talk Your Ish Tuesday, and I like to flex. I like to talk my ish. I like to get the people started. I like to let everybody know what's going on. So for me on Talk Your Ish, one of the first things I want to talk about is this thing right here. And we've talked about this about once or twice. And a lot of people think that, he's going to the Cowboys, and I just want to know what y'all think.
I mean, he said I'm trying, bro.
So what that mean?
I mean that's where he wants to go.
I just want to hear what you got to say. What does that mean? Let the crowd know. What does that mean?
I just feel like that's his first choice. Like I think him not going to Dallas is going to come down to somebody else is giving the Jets the bag.
Did you say the bag?
That ain't the bag.
Did you say the bag?
That's not the bag, though.
Did you say the bag? I just wanted to know, because is it me, or could he be still in green as a Philadelphia Eagle?
No, absolutely not.
I would say this though.
Is that a better? Would you say that's a better trade than what Dallas has had up there, and 1,000-yard receiver and 2 first rounds? That's better than that.
Let me ask you this question. What's a quarterback's best friend?
A running back.
It's not. It's a tight end.
How is it a tight end?
It's a tight end. Tight end is a quarterback's best friend. So. Who was Romo's best friend?
Huh?
Who was Romo's best friend? Who?
DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray.
DeMarco Murray was not Romo's. Yo, yeah, you funny. I like this guy.
DeMarco Murray.
Hey, Ron, what you were saying, Ron?
I could see him in Minnesota.
So what you trying to say, Ron? You trying to say he not coming to Philly?
Say
it 3 times. Say it 3 times, Ron. As of the people, see if the people don't know. I wanted the people to know around here. All right, I'm letting everybody know. Ron Thomas, just a couple months ago, had said to everybody that the Eagles wasn't getting Darius Slay. He was saying it at every other show. Y'all ain't getting Darius Slay. Y'all ain't got the money for him. Y'all ain't making no trades. Don't nobody want to come to Philly. That was his line back then. Don't nobody want to come to Philly. We made that trade. We got Darius Slay. Ryan ain't say nothing to me for 2 weeks. I'm letting y'all know that right now. He said he wouldn't talk to me for 2 weeks. I'm just letting y'all know that.
But why I say Minnesota? Because they did lose a lot of people.
Right.
They lost some of their safeties, their corners, wide receivers. So Minnesota could be like, okay, y'all want a first round pick? Okay, here you go. Now be honest.
The thing that whoever gets Jamal Adams needs to understand is that you are about to get the highest paid safety in the league because you're going to have to make him that. You're going to have to make him the highest paid safety. So you're giving up a bag, and then you got to give up another bag. So you got to be in a position to be able to give up a couple bags because you got to give up the bag to get it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I like Jamal though. I like him a lot. I love to
Whoever
see him
get
in the
him,
Eagles uniform.
got to be a team with multiple bags.
If he goes to the Cowboys, it's all right. A lot of people saying that he's not going to Minnesota because Minnesota got their safeties, and a lot of other people are forgetting that his 8th team that he put on there was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which wouldn't be bad either. What's up, Unc?
What do Tampa Bay got to give up? What do you think Tampa Bay would give up for Jamal? For Jamal,
They give a first round pick. They give a first round pick and probably one of them tight ends. They got 3 tight ends. They give one of them tight ends.
They got 4 tight ends.
They give a first round pick and one of them tight ends. I want to send
for good tight ends.
They give one of them tight ends.
You think they will give a Gronk?
No, they're giving up Cameron Brate or OJ Howard, one of them two. I want to send a special shout out there. First of all, first shout out I want to send out there. Hold on. First shout out I want to send out there is to Ronald Enix, man. Shout out to my boy Ronald Enix, man. He's made it back. The doctor said that he's doing good. We're glad that your surgery went well and everything is going good for you, Ronald Enix. Definitely a brother of the Rise Up Sports family. We love you. So thank you for that. Number 2, I want to give a shout out there to Sharon. Sharon is in the hospital and today is her birthday. I want y'all to please pray for Sharon out there if you can. Put some prayers up for Sharon. She's in the hospital. Today's her birthday. I sung her happy birthday last night, left a message on her Facebook Messenger, but just came to find out that she's in the hospital. So like I said, put some prayers up for Sharon. With that being said, let's get on to the show. All right. So we out the Jamal Adams thing, right? So now this guy right here, he wants more money. Does he deserve to be paid on this level? Is the question that I have here. What's going on, Chuck?
Yes and no, Dennis. And this is why I say yes or no, because sometimes when you pay a running back a lot of money, that don't show up the next season.
Some of them don't. Some of them do.
Right.
I don't feel as though he's getting, a whole lot.
He don't even want to be paid the highest. He just want to live some.
I mean, I don't honestly.
He would be top 5 though.
I don't feel like he's lived up to his contract. True or false?
Wait. You saying he ain't live up to the contract he got now? Right now, he's the lowest paid running back in the league.
Huh?
Right now, he's the lowest paid running back in the league.
He has set out a whole season already, right?
Hey, because of injury.
Injury.
From being hurt, right? Right. How we know that's not going to happen again? He sat out a couple games last season for injury.
Oh, man, it's called the luck of the draw, players. It is what it is.
Read the comments.
Now look at it. You can't hit me with luck of the draw when we talking about him getting paid what he's worth. I'm just giving a guarantee. Well, I mean, nobody can pretty much guarantee it, but your last 2 seasons, you gotten hurt. So is it not fair to say that saying that you're going to get hurt next season is not a fair assessment?
No.
How is it not a fair assessment? You've been hurt back to back season. But he's been hurt back to back season already. We do know that. It's possible, but we don't know that.
Let's talk about what we do know.
Has he played a full season yet?
No, wait. Let's talk about what we do know. I can't go on to if, ands, and buts or what's going on in the world. All
we know that.
Has he
played a full season yet?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What we do know is he's the lowest paid running back on the board right now. That's for sure. Is he worth being the lowest paid running back on the board?
No.
I'll wait for Tom to shout. Okay, so what are you paying him?
I said no.
I would pay him
top 10 money, not top 5.
Yeah, I would pay him top 10.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Let me read these comments.
He's asking for what, 11? Is that what he's asking for?
I think he was asking for 13.
He's asking for 13. So I mean, I would give him 10 and put initiatives in his contract to where though he can 13.
I'm with that. Incentives, I'm with that.
You know,
I'm with that.
I'll give him 10, and then incentives, top five rushing. Top 5 in the league in rushing. We go to the playoffs. You know what I mean? Touchdowns. If you double digits in touchdowns, I make sure that, like, at the end of the day, this money is based off of you and not me just trying to F you. So it's a mutual agreement between both parties. But okay, I'll definitely give him 10 mil. I can't give you the whole 13 mil. Especially when I have a good backup in Madison. Like, Madison's not bad, bro. Like, he's a really good backup.
Let me read these comments. Ramona said Jamal Adams is staying in New York. Jared said that Jamal Adams would be comfortable playing next to Darius Slay in Philadelphia, plus him and Jalen Mills, are used to playing next to each other. Ramona said that Jamal Adams only has 2 interceptions, which I don't see why is that a big deal. Dalton Smith said happy birthday to Sharon and praying for you. Ramona said happy birthday, Sharon, and praying for you. And that's about it. I'm going to get to the next slide right here. Who's the best backup quarterback in the league, man?
I got double Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck?
He did it already.
That's Jacoby Brissett, bro.
Who the hell you see Andrew Luck at?
Oh, my bad. I'm in number 14 right there. My bad.
Oh, you talking about the red rifle?
Yeah.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, Andy Dalton. My bad, everybody.
I mean, I probably had to second that with Andy Dalton. Just because if miraculously, if a miracle happens and, Prescott gets hurt, he comes into a fluent offense. He's already played starting quarterback. He's not bad at being a starter with nothing. So I don't think he'd be bad with the starter with something.
I mean, he took his team to the playoffs when he was with Cincinnati. Yes or no?
A couple times, yeah.
A couple of times.
So,
we know what he could do.
Y'all want to know who my pick is?
Who? No eyebrow.
Jameson.
No eyebrow.
That's what my pick is.
No eyebrow.
Yeah.
Josh Dobbs?
Yeah.
For the Jags?
Yeah.
Really?
What did he do with Green Bay?
He didn't play for Green Bay.
He did play for Green Bay.
He didn't play with Green Bay. Let's put it like that. Now let me say it the right way. He didn't play with Green Bay. That sound better?
All right. I gotta watch for you, Dennis.
That's all I'm saying. That's my pick right there. That's what my pick is. How y'all feel about these tight ends, man? How y'all feel about this list?
I don't like it at all.
If you don't like it, when you feel those things need to be moved around.
I don't think Noah Fant should be 15.
You got to speak up. Nobody can hear you, man.
I don't think Noah Fant should be 15.
Okay.
I think we could. Kyle Rudolph kind of fell off. I think that's Kirk Cousins' fault. Noah Fant. Austin Hooper should be higher on his list. Hayden Hurst could be a little bit higher on this list as well.
Could Hayden Hurst be higher? We'll see.
He should be higher.
Dalton said he thought I was going to say Jalen Hurts. Yuri said Andy Dalton.
Jalen Hurts is a starting quarterback. People.
Here we go. Here we go.
We just don't know. We just don't know which week he's going to start.
We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. Won't start nothing. Won't be nothing. That's how.
See, this is why I need to move Hayden Hurst up higher on his list. Why is Gronkowski on his list?
Okay, I give you that one.
Hunter Henry's a dog, yo. I love Hunter Henry.
I don't think Tyler Higbee's that good. Not a fan of Tyler Higbee.
I'm not a fan of Mark Andrews.
I don't know why.
I'm a fan of Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews is a dog.
Yeah, that's a dog. I'm a fan of Mark. I don't know what you hating on Mark Andrews for.
And I'm going to keep saying it. George Kittle is better than Travis Kelce.
I'll give you that.
I'm going to keep saying it. Yes.
Who won the chip last year?
That's nice, bro. But is Travis Kelce the reason why they won the championship last year? Is Travis Kelce
yes.
Oh, my God. Like 10%, bro. Like, he has Patrick Mahomes quarterbacking for him.
Okay, but
who's George Kittle's quarterback?
Jimmy G.
Who was it before then? Don't worry, I'll wait.
It was CJ Beathard and or Bet Hart, whatever. And
exactly.
That backup.
And Nick Mullins or I think
exactly. Travis Kelce went from Alex Smith to Patrick Mahomes, bro. Are you serious? That's two good quarterbacks. Kittle ain't had one yet.
Knocks me right off of my feet. Let's go at it, baby. Who's winning this joint?
I got Joe with Peyton Manning, the sales.
You got to give me some stipulations to this game, man. I can't just answer this question. I'm telling you, I can't just answer this question. You got to give me some stipulations to this game. When they playing, where they playing, what time of year. I can't answer all that. This ain't right.
You need
this
all
ain't
that.
Right. This is not right. In the regular season, I feel like Peyton Manning has a greater chance. But in the playoffs, I feel like Tom Brady has a greater chance.
So it don't matter where they play at. You feel as though just the playoffs is Brady.
Yeah.
Regular season.
Playoffs, Brady. Regular season, Manning got a better chance. I ain't going to say he just win. So he got a better chance. But if it's the playoffs, I'm not betting against Brady. Number 12, money in pocket, baby.
If that's the case, then it sounds like you got the patient.
I'm not betting against Peyton Manning.
You tripping. I would.
I'm not.
I would.
We talked about Peyton Manning did beat Tom Brady to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, how many times? How many times did Brady beat Peyton Manning to go to the Super Bowl?
I just saying yes or no.
I'm just saying. You got yes or no. You got to answer my question. Who has the better record, Peyton Manning or Tom Brady?
You're right, but they're about even.
No, they're not. Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning. Tom Brady wins that by a landslide.
Hey, Joshua Bailey said Pats all day. Chad Hunter in the building. What's up, Chad Hunter? Arthur Burgess in the building. Nigga Kingston, how y'all doing? How you doing? Derek Ward, what's up? Make sure y'all like and share the show, ladies and gentlemen. Like and share the show.
Best defensive lineman in 2010. And I don't see no DeMarcus Ware up here.
Yeah, that's the 2010. So that's what this decade I think you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, they is talking about the decade. How many sacks did DeMarcus Ware have? Does he make the list?
Let me check for you.
And his sacks and his tackles for losses too. Julius Peppers was balling this year. This decade.
I would say this, and I cannot stand him. He used to beat up our O-line.
He used to beat up Michael Vick.
Yeah. No.
Joshua Bailey said, I'll take what?
Yeah. He was a beast. I gotta give it to her. And I don't like the Cats.
And Dominic Sue not that good, Yuri. That's why. Yuri, you need to stop living off of names and start seeing the game playing. What you got for him, Sean?
My computer froze, bro.
Thank you, Ramona. Thank you very much. Peppers was a beast, though, wasn't he, Bailey? He was a beast.
Yeah, I cannot stand the Cats.
Hell, when he was on the Chicago Bears, he was a beast.
Oof.
When he played for the Packers, he was a beast. I don't know how many times he won Defensive Player of the Year, though.
I don't know.
Let me see. He had a bunch of father-son duos that was going on, man.
So the best.
This was the first one with the Antoine Winfield Jr., Senior and Junior. Right? This was the second one right here, right? This one had the McCaffreys. Sabosa's in the building.
Yeah, I think the market. Let me see. 15, 19, 11, 6, 10, 7, 4. He got a lot of his sacks in the later half of his career. 2010, he had 20 sacks in 20.
Everybody loves the Mannings.
The who?
The Mannings.
All of them except one of them. I can't stand that Eli.
And
I
then you
cannot
got,
stand
and then
Peyton
you got
Manning.
your favorite.
I cannot stand Peyton Manning while he was at Tennessee.
You talking about Randy and Thaddeus?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dalton said he never won Defensive Player of the Year. He won
Who?
Defensive Rookie of the Year.
DeMarcus Ware?
I think he's talking about Julius Peppers.
Oh, I was gonna say DeMarcus Ware had 20 sacks in the year before. I don't know here.
What up, Eddie? Yeah, I think he's talking about Julius Peppers. Never won Defensive Player of the Year.
I don't take away from him though.
Uh-huh.
What about Suggs? Suggs wasn't up there either.
And Suggs went up there. Maybe he didn't do that during 2010. I
Maybe.
think he won Defensive Player of the Year in 2010, though.
I ain't seen him
As
touch the
y'all all
tractor
know about
there.
this incident right here, my backup tight end got sucker punched. While he was in the car. People were not social distancing and socked the hell out of him.
He said, "Dude."
I just want to, I'm glad that everything's okay with Dallas Goedert. It's a shame of what happened nowadays.
I bet you he won't be talking no more.
He wasn't talking to nobody.
He wasn't talking, bro. He wasn't even at fault for getting hit.
Right. He tried to break up the whole situation and he got knocked out.
Exactly.
Knocked clean out too.
He said, TKO.
I'm gonna tell you something. That must have been a Buffalo fan. Mad.
Why had to be a Buffalo fan?
I will say.
No, not a Buffalo fan. It was a Dolphins fan.
Must be a Dallas fan.
We got more news today that Jadeveon Clowney
signed with the Browns.
Offer has been pushed up from $15 million for 1 year to $18 million.
Oh, he gonna take that. He better take that. He ain't got no choice. He better take that.
That's the rumor.
If he go to the Browns
for a year, $18 million for a year. Yeah, boy, that's a no-brainer. They come right back out and get paid again. What's wrong with you?
If he go to the Browns,
I took it. My bad, I was wrong.
Lord.
I take that 18 million.
I think the thing about Clowney is he's upset that nobody's giving him a long-term deal.
Well,
I mean, why are you mad? It's 18 mil right there. Go play ball.
Yeah, but he know his injury history. He know his own injury history. He like,
Hey, sometimes you got to go prove a point. If you like that and you know you that good, sometimes the best support that anyone can have is supporting himself. See,
Ramona, I
Prescott
got,
took the
I got the
deal.
years wrong. Let me finish that later. I'm gonna finish that
But
later.
I heard about Clowney, he was lazy.
Prescott took the deal, so all that rubbish about me not having no quarterback, I don't want to hear.
Well,
yeah. Shout out to Dakota Prescott for signing his
franchise tag.
franchise tag.
What
Shout out to
I
him.
heard about Clowney, he lazy.
That's what they always say.
Who wants to pay a lazy pass rush?
Right.
I mean, he wouldn't be the first league pass rusher to get paid, but anyway.
I mean, I just saying.
All right, now y'all know me, man. When I think about second year QBs, I think about QBs that could possibly win the MVP in their second season. I want to know exactly who are y'all taking?
Kyler Murray,
Daniel Jones.
All right. I'm going to shock the world with this pick. I'm going Dwayne Haskins.
I knew you was.
I say Daniel Jones because they fits that O line. That would have been giving them problems for the past 3 years.
Hold on, let me read these comments. Hold on. Ramona said, not watch, anxiously waiting for football. Dalton said, I was talking about Julius Peppers. Eddie said, what's up, everyone? What's up, Eddie?
What's up, Eddie?
Ramona said, Palomalo won Defensive Player of the Year in 2010. I think Suggs won it in that decade of 2010s, is what I meant to say. Eddie said, what's up, Dalton? Derek Crenshaw said, don't matter, the Browns are trash anyway. Ramona said it was between Clay Matthews and Palomalo. Joshua Bailey said no team offering more than that. Travis Henry in the building. What's up, Travis? Derek Crenshaw said that Dak is trash. Travis Henry said, what's up, my brothers?
Who said Dak was trash?
Derek Crenshaw.
Bye, Derek.
Yuri said Drew Lock. Dalton said Drew Lock. Derek Crenshaw said Drew Lock, hands down. Yeah, I'm going with Dwayne Haskins.
I'm going with Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's got the best wide receiver in football. He's already shown that he has tools that no other quarterback in the draft class has. So I'm going with Kyler Murray.
Derek Crenshaw said trash skins.
Well, he liked the trash can?
No, that's what he called them. Donovan said, what's up? Just saying, what's up? Kind of busy at work today. Great to see you, Donovan. What's going on, man? One of my biggest arguments was this right here. And a lot of people don't think that this is going to be true.
I don't see it. They doing
I don't think that they're going to tank for him, but I can see them manipulating their way to get him. May not be the first overall draft pick. Let me get that out the way.
Me personally, I've been not keep on helping out the Patriots. Why keep on helping out their team that's been winning for all these years?
I don't even think it's that. I just think, Bill Belichick, and Bill Belichick is still there. They don't get Trevor Lawrence.
In the words of Devon Stanfield, Trevor.
I don't think Trevor Lawrence is still. If Trevor Lawrence gets to the Patriots, if Bill Belichick is still cool.
Like that, Ramona even said it. Trevor.
Said drop out.
Trevor.
I don't know what you whispering, bro.
Trevor.
No. You know how I feel about these overhyped quarterbacks.
That's the same way I feel about it. I feel the same way you feel.
Exactly. So
I don't believe in none of them.
None of them. The last Clemson quarterback that I liked, he was a dog by the name of Deshaun Watson.
Yes.
And who passed over him?
Wait. Y'all talking about like Deshaun Watson who passed over him and like passed on somebody else and then went and got somebody else and then
a lot of people.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, they all in the same draft right there.
That's it right there, player.
That's it.
Chicago pass over number 15, number 4 to get garbage juice himself.
Well, Mitch Trubisky's not garbage.
The man garbage.
I'm not gonna sit here and say
the
Mitch
man garbage.
Trubisky's garbage.
Somebody been playing with the Bears on Madden and found out how to use Mitch Trubisky.
The man garbage.
I don't even play with the. Let me tell you something. I think I'm gonna use the Bears now because they do got Khalil Mack. I never thought of that. But two, I know Mitch Trubisky's is not garbage. You want to talk garbage quarterbacks? We can talk garbage quarterbacks. So Mitch Trubisky's not one.
Okay, so what?
Nah, I don't think he's good.
Well, so when you don't take your team down the field,
right,
and you let your kicker double doink, and you can have the kicker for missing that field goal, and you had a chance to get a touchdown, who fought their ass?
Oh man! So is it Matt Ryan's fault the reason why y'all lost the Super Bowl?
No, it's Shanahan.
Uh-oh.
To the question.
You said what? It's who?
Shanahan.
Oh, okay. So who calls the plays for Trubisky?
Well, once again, you're right.
Once again,
I agree with you. But what I'm saying, he's supposed to show everybody why he the number 1 pick, right?
He does.
Right?
See, that's the thing. You can't. You're not going to sit here and say Mr. Trubisky has horrible game after horrible game after horrible game because he doesn't. Yes, he still has a little bit of flaws here and there, but let's be real. If Trubisky fixes the problems that he has, he will not be a garbage quarterback.
That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. Mookie Harris, what's up? Angela Marie, what's going on? Let me read these comments. Ramona said, where's Devon when there is a Trevor talk? Travis said, Patriots have those picks to make it happen. That's really all they need is a quarterback. Ramona said, laughing my ass off. Yuri said, when we have Bill, we don't take that far. If we fall, it might be 5th to the 10th pick, not number 1. Travis said, Mitch is super garbage. Mona said, Ryan Thomas, stop it. Mona said, and Travis Henry, I was starting to like LOL. Ramona said, Mitch had better numbers than Allen last year, which isn't saying a lot, but still.
Mitch completed over 60% of his passes. That's what nobody's going to talk about.
OMG, no. Chad said, like and share the show, please. Ramona said, I'm not a Bears fan. I'm a Steelers fan from way back. I don't know what Mookie Hawkins said. What up? Turbo boo boo doo doo. I don't know what that means, but out of these guys right here, which one looked the strangest in a new uniform?
Tom Brady.
The strangest?
Yeah.
Emmitt Smith by far.
Tom Brady and Emmitt Smith.
Even I feel like anybody that went from blue to white and red or red to blue would look real crazy. Like Michael Jordan looked crazy too in that Wizards uniform.
Yeah, that. Lord have mercy.
I feel like AI don't look that weird in that Denver uniform because they was used to looking at Melo in the Denver uniform with the headband and tattoo.
Chad said Brett Favre. Derek said number 1 pick would be the Cowboys.
Yeah, Emmitt Smith looked crazy in that Cardinals.
Mookie said Jordan. I'm going Allen Iverson, man. It just broke my heart as a Sixers fan to see him go.
That don't mean he looked strange.
Strange enough to me, man. It just broke my heart as a Sixers fan.
The way y'all treated Iverson, and like y'all pushed them in out of the door.
If you'd have had Barkley in that Suns uniform up there, then I probably would have agreed with you.
Y'all ain't trying to get Iverson no help or nothing. Y'all just pushed the man out of the door.
I mean, that's their thing, though. That's what they do. That's what Philadelphia organizations do.
Y'all treat
it. When they don't want you no more, they just push you out. Go on.
A legend now.
I mean, but that's not the only legend they did that to. Remember, Chris Carter had to go because Chris Carter ended up dead.
Yeah.
After all the stuff that Kyrie has been saying for the past couple of weeks about how he really doesn't want to play and how basketball would be in the way if we went back and started right now. How is it that you feel about Kyrie Irving? Do you agree with him? You disagree? Let me know.
Do I have to answer this?
Yes, you got to answer this because this is like your cousin from motherfucking Peachtree. Shout out to Peachtree.
Shout out to Pete. Go ahead, Ryan. You answer it first.
To me, Dennis, I want you to look at how much money he making.
Wait, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
He got a lot to do with it.
All right, he's making a lot of money. So what's the issue?
This is why I say this.
Who in the NBA not making a lot of money though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
This is why I say this because a lot of people not making the same type of money that he making.
Okay.
So if you gonna sit out, you got something to hold you for a minute. A lot of people don't got the same contract that he got. Yes or no?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay then.
That's it?
That's my point, yeah.
No. You must aim in the hearing what these players are saying. Yeah, what they've
been saying.
I've been hearing it.
But it's like, okay, let me ask you a question right now. And this is just a question for you. It's Tuesdays, right?
Yeah.
And we know I hate him, but he made up a valid point. Do you think that Dwight Howard has Kyrie Irving model?
No.
Exactly. But Dwight Howard is also one of the players that said that the NBA should not come back right now. Okay. The reason that some of these players feel like that is because they feel like they will be in the way. Not because they just want to take a break or they just on vacation, they got some more money they need to spend. No, because with everything going on, with football trying to come back, with the movements that are going on in your community and my community, worldwide, you know what I mean? With everything going on, Corona, you know what I mean? The Black Lives Matter, everything. It's just too much going on for basketball in their minds for it to be successful. You got to think about how much. This is the furthest I've seen the move get pushed this far, and I hate to make the show get here, but this is the furthest the movement has been pushed in a very long time. So do you think with a distraction like basketball, that'd be good for the movement? Because now you're going to have people who love the sport taking time off of something that's really important to sit and watch and see what these players are going to do on this court. That's where they're coming from.
I hear you, but you got to look at it this way too. It go back to what I just said. A lot of people not making the same amount of money that he making. Yes,
that money ain't got nothing to do with it though. I'm telling you that now. As I said, Dwight Howard don't have the money Kyrie Irving has right now.
Right.
But he's one of the players that's saying that the NBA should not start right now. Him and quite a few other players. Now that little quote that Skip Bayless had to say about Kyrie, I don't necessarily agree to that.
About his leadership skills?
Yeah, I don't agree to that.
You don't agree with you don't agree that he has bad leadership skills?
No.
I
don't agree to that.
Is that a personal reason that you don't agree with that? I would like you to elaborate with that.
I mean, I don't agree with it because I don't feel like Kyrie personally has ever been in a position to all out lead. And I know people going to say, I don't feel like Kyrie Irving has been in a position to all out lead. Some people will say that he had the opportunity when he first got to Cleveland. And I will argue back, he was still young, very much so young, dealing with a lot of in and out injuries that he had at Duke.
Right.
Then a lot of people would try to argue that when he was with Boston, that he had an opportunity to lead.
He did.
But he don't when you have a young coach in Brad Stevens who runs things a certain way. Just because you're the star player doesn't necessarily mean you're the leader. Two different things.
Is he ever a leader? Is what I want to know. When has he ever been a leader?
Has he ever been a leader? I don't think. Like I said, I don't feel like he's had the opportunity to be a leader. I don't feel like.
So
I don't feel like
how good I'm gonna ask you there. How good that was when he was with the Cavs before LeBron got there? Went back home, huh?
It was a 40-win team.
Okay, so and you at the bottom, and you supposed to be the man. You telling everybody you the man. You don't need LeBron. Did he take that team to the finals?
What team?
The Cavs.
No.
Okay then. So that was a leader do, right?
No.
What everybody lacking of the leader.
A leader is not always going to lead you to the promised land. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. A leader just lead. I could be leading you into quicksand. I could be leading you anywhere. But that's what I'm saying. He's never had that opportunity where the team is going to him like, what are we going to do next? LeBron's had that. LeBron's always had that. When he first got to Cleveland, they didn't draft Kyrie because Kyrie was the best fit for that team. They drafted Kyrie because Kyrie was the highest total player in the country at the time.
I'm gonna say it like this. I like your leadership capabilities that you put out there, but he's with Brooklyn now, and his leadership skills ain't show up yet either.
But
so when do they show up? That's what I want to know.
His leadership skills ain't showed up yet.
Ain't showed up yet, and I want to know, do they show up? Because if we're looking at things, and I don't want to make sure I say this right, if we're looking at things, they got rid of D'Angelo Russell, and they lost Hollins. I want to make sure I say his name. Hollins from Chester. Hollis Jefferson from Chester. And they were an AFC playoff team last year. Were they going to be an AFC playoff team this year?
With Kyrie?
With Kyrie.
And KD?
No, KD ain't play. Just Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie played. KD ain't play.
Yes, I think that would have been an AC this year.
Well, we about to see what their record was. Was they in there?
Let me tell you right now. The Brooklyn, well, Kyrie was, I think he was hurt again this year. See, that's his problem too. That he has to stay healthy.
Yeah, he has to stay healthy. He has the Carson Wentz problem.
Yeah, well, I mean, potentially, I don't know what the everybody's record was, but the Nets were 30-34 with 12 games left. So potentially they had a chance to.
Potentially had a chance to get an AFC still. Okay, I'll give you that.
Well, let me see. I think this is the AFC. It say 8 for 30. So no, that's defensive rating. Excuse me. Yeah, they're seeding. They're not showing their seeding.
Oh, my fault. Patrick Beverly was saying it don't matter what goes on. If LeBron James says that we're gonna play, we're gonna play. That's what Patrick Beverly was saying. Ryan, this is now your moment where we do Ryan's hot topics. And I do mean hot topics, ladies and gentlemen, because they literally be coming from nowhere like hot fish right off the grill. All right. I just want to let y'all know that these are hot topics. They come right out of nowhere like hot fish straight out the fry. All right. If you bite into this drink without no bread, your fucking tongue will be burnt. Just let you know. So I'm going to start calling this section Cooking with Ryan's Hot Topics. Let's go.
Do you think Tennessee Titans will do good this season?
So okay, so what's good? Do they got to do the AFC Championship game again, or do they just got to make the playoffs?
They got to
So
make to the
real quick before y'all go all the way in, the Brooklyn Nets were the 7th seed in the East.
See, 7. So his leadership skills did come in.
Yeah, they were on the way to the playoffs. So cool.
So all right, the Tennessee Titans.
But you said the Titans. What?
They was the 6th seed last season, though.
What?
So if they anything better than the 6th seed,
12 games. What? I mean,
no, we're talking about Titans.
Honestly speaking, everybody above them had.
We're talking about the Titans.
My bad.
Tennessee Titans.
You said, do they go where next year?
Do they go back to the AFC Championship?
AFC Championship.
No.
Or maybe then thrown Kansas City. I said maybe, everybody.
They are one of the teams that beat them in the playoffs before, though.
Yes.
No.
You don't think they go back to the AFC Championship?
No.
Why you say that?
They got the wrong quarterback.
They got what?
God.
They got the wrong quarterback.
Who that was supposed to pick up there?
It'd have been nice if they got Cam Newton.
No,
you said Cam Newton?
Cam Newton
was not bad, man. I keep up.
Yeah. You know what? I wouldn't say how they did Henry was messed up. I would have paid Henry myself.
Henry should be the highest paid running back in the league right now. I do believe Henry should be the highest paid running back in the league right now.
So they just on some. That's another note, but
so where y'all think they going?
I think they could get back.
I think they can get back. I think they get back to the AFC Championship.
I really do.
Especially if Earl Thomas still on the Ravens.
I was a personal shout at you Ravens fans.
He did Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna let you know that. I'm gonna let you know that.
That was a personal shout at you
right
Ravens
foot
fans.
up, left foot slap. Yeah, remember that Earl Thomas out there doing a Tootsie slide.
He's doing another Michael Jackson split move.
I want to let y'all know that the Zoom is now open for all of my people that wanted to come in and talk some smack. Come on and talk some smack.
Okay, I got one for you.
What else you got for me, Ryan?
I got another question for y'all. What receiver will have a 300 yard and 2 touchdown game?
Amari Cooper.
If you wouldn't have said 2 touchdowns, I'd have said Julio. As soon as you put 2 touchdowns in it,
Amari Cooper.
That's a lot of pressure.
I hate to say that about Dallas, but Amari Cooper don't show up when they traveling.
Yeah, he don't.
But he's done that before. Is my point.
I talked about that.
Yes, he has. He done it against the Eagles. Yes, he has.
Yeah, he done it. Yeah. But do you think he will do it this year?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna have to say it's not Amari Cooper that's gonna do it. I don't know what wide receiver will do it. Don't get me lying.
How about Keenan Allen?
But I feel as though one of these wide receivers is going to break the single game passing yards record. I feel as though one of these wide receivers is going to break the single game passing yard record. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it.
It's going to be OBJ. Receiving record. Then it's
I'm receiving. Single game receiving record. And I think it's going to be OBJ.
And Baker Mayfield?
Yep.
So you telling me you really honestly think Baker Mayfield, because for that right there to happen, the quarterback at least has to do for at least 450, at least 500. You think you got 500 in Baker Mayfield arm?
I think with the combination, I think Baker Mayfield may break the single game passing record. I think it may both happen in the same game.
But not Dakota Prescott.
No, Dakota Prescott.
But that's your quarterback.
It's my quarterback. Let me see what Ravens been talking about. Ravens Sports said no. He said focus on 2020, not 2019. He also said F out of here. Yuri said he wants to hoop. I get it, but health comes first. Travis said I could care less about him, but Uncle Drew is my guy. Dalton said Jordan and Favre. Derek said Emmitt Smith. The last time the Dallas was good. That's the last time
What?
we won the Super Bowl.
That don't mean that's the last time we was good. What's wrong with
The
him?
last time we won the Super Bowl.
Stop.
Ramona said Favre looked real weird.
Well, them Eagles fans be loving that to say that, don't they? They got one.
The Eagles fans said that. Whoa.
What's the last time y'all won the Super Bowl? You keep sliding that in there.
Oh yeah, I gotta slide that as much as I can. Y'all used to slide it on us. Y'all ain't win the Super Bowl though.
My
You
next
know how many years I heard that?
I mean,
what quarterback
quarterback
will win the 2020 league MVP?
Prescott.
Who you say then?
I don't know who gonna win MVP.
Either Ezekiel Elliott or Dak Prescott. I'm telling you.
I just think y'all put too much on that. He might not live up.
I think y'all don't give Dak. I don't think y'all give Dak enough credit. That's what I think.
I just think that.
I think Dak is better than Matt Ryan. I'll tell you that.
I don't think so.
We already know that.
Matt Ryan went to the Super Bowl.
That don't mean
Donovan
he's good.
Samuels in the building.
It do
Ryan
mean
Stanfield in the building.
That don't mean Matt Ryan is good because he went to the Super Bowl.
he went to a Super Bowl. When that went to a Super Bowl, dog.
Right, and then he gave up the biggest lead in Super Bowl history too.
That's Shanahan.
No, it's not.
Y'all
You can't
cannot
get it
get
all
past
the
the
Shanahan.
Rams, Green Bay, and everybody else.
Right, and at one time, you gotta remember, Ryan. You gotta remember, bro. This is the first time y'all actually got over the hump. Y'all couldn't get past the Eagles. Y'all couldn't get past the San Francisco 49ers back-to-back years. If you really want to talk about getting over the hump.
But
y'all have multiple teams y'all can't beat.
Okay, how did y'all have T.O.?
So what?
Okay, did y'all go to the Super Bowl when y'all had T.O.?
No, we did.
Okay.
Hey.
Y'all get all these big time players, but y'all don't do nothing.
Neither do y'all.
What big time player we got besides Julio Jones and Calvin Whitney?
You just said Matt Ryan was good, right?
We went to a Super Bowl.
Right. And how long did it take y'all to get there with that same team?
Okay, it took us.
You keep telling me you got a participation award, but you didn't win either.
And the last time y'all went to a Super Bowl, everybody
We won.
We
won though.
Tapes.
But we won.
Now go to the next question, please.
Exactly.
Why not? You gotta get winning.
You got a ring of honor and no rings. Let's talk about that.
Who will be a starter quarterback first? Jamie Winston or Jake Fromm?
Fine.
Y'all both heard it. And I just asked that question.
Derek Crenshaw is laughing at Dak Prescott. Raven Sports said F. Matt Ryan. Donovan Samuels said, I'm picking it out. Derek Crenshaw came back and said Dallas ain't been nowhere since 95. Raven Sports is laughing his behind off. Well, Rashawn, when you hear stuff like that about your Dallas Cowboys, I'm sorry, if y'all didn't know, this is a TWS moment. Tom Rashawn. If you hear stuff like that about
your... I want to tell you some things right now. I'm just let you know that.
Did you say those in the nice FCC mannered way?
Let me go to the next question.
No, hold on. When you hear this about your Dallas Cowboys, and then you think about your organization, what is it that you want to say in a nice FCC way with the Tom Rashawn version?
I mean, honestly speaking, as a Cowboys fan, I've been a Cowboys fan pretty much my whole life. Underachieving. We have underachieved a lot. I feel like my organization is a very underachieving organization that reaches for the stars every season, even when we know better. That's what I feel.
Okay. All right.
But
Derek,
there's hope. There's definitely hope. Definitely hope.
There's always hope, baby. I can't, I can't say nothing about no hope. We had so much hope, like a penny with a hole in it. You understand what I'm saying? Last time Dallas was good, I had a pager. Bill Clinton was president. All right.
No.
That's what Derek Crenshaw said.
It kills me because
Who is Derek? Oh no, Derek likes the Broncos.
Right.
Yeah, he said Denver beat Dallas 6 straight. Zeke had 9 carries for 8 yards. Trash.
That was years ago, and that's because Jason Garrett was scared to call a running play. That's bad, bro. You can't blame that on Ezekiel Elliott. Are you serious? Hush.
No. I got a question.
And then you want to sit here and talk that mess, Broncos fan. Y'all stacked 9 in the box because y'all was scared of Zeke. So don't go there.
I got a question.
Yuri got one last one. Yuri said Dallas can look good on paper, but you don't go very far.
Neither do a lot of teams. So for all of you hating on Dallas, why don't you go ahead and post your team in the comments? And if your team ain't never seen the glory, then don't even talk to me.
Or you can just come on the show. One or the other.
That too. You can come holler at me. Come holler at me.
You out there.
Come on. Whoever, I'm calling anybody out in the comments with the Cowboy hate. Come talk to me.
It's about to be a Dallas Cowboy hate show.
That's all I'm saying. Come talk to me. Come talk your extra shot.
No.
You ain't gonna like me after the night, though.
What's the next question? Round top topics. Let's go.
Dennis, you will need a running back. Who will you sign? Marshawn Lynch, AP, Larry Johnson, or Jim Brown?
Jim Brown.
We talking NA Prime?
NA Prime.
Oh, run them running backs back one more time. Run them running back. You got Beast Mode.
AP.
All day. AP. Okay. Who else?
Larry Johnson for Kansas City.
Larry Johnson from the Chiefs? From Penn State, Larry Johnson?
Mm-hmm.
I know him.
And Jim Brown.
I feel like you just cheated with that Jim Brown, John. Like Jim Brown, he's not light years above everybody else. But he kind of is in the same token. I don't know. I think if for my team, me personally,
Dante, what's up, man?
I would take the answer that nobody's going to take. And I'm going to take Beast Mode. I'm taking Marshawn Lynch.
I thought you was going to say Larry Johnson. I was about to say
me too.
So Larry Johnson was a dog, though. Don't get it messed up.
Larry Johnson was a dog because Priest Holmes got injured. That's
right.
No, I'm not saying that you hate on Larry Johnson, bro. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that.
He was a
You're not going to do that.
Priest Holmes got injured.
To me,
my God. This man likes players like Lance Stevenson and going to hate on Larry Johnson. I'm not doing this with you today. I'm not doing this.
Lance Stevenson is basketball. It got nothing to do with football.
Bomb.
Can I say this? To me, Larry Johnson don't never get his props. He
props
don't.
About what? What you giving him props for?
Larry Johnson, man, he was in the league. He in his prime. He was a beast, dog.
He was a dog.
Larry Johnson was good, bro. He was that dog.
Larry Johnson was good, bro. Larry Johnson got hurt, and Larry Johnson got hurt in the middle. But I'm going with Beast Mode, though. Like, I'm definitely going with Beast Mode.
Okay.
I think that's a biased answer because I like Beast Mode personally. Like, I like him off the football field as well as on the football field. And you know what he say. I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Okay. So
what's the second statement, Dennis? You know why I'm here. Hey, yo. Beast Mode was my man, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. You know why I'm here.
So,
good.
What else, Dennis?
You the one with the questions.
Everybody work with me here. Now,
Okay.
I've been hearing some time now that Kaepernick, people talking about giving Kaepernick a job. Where can you see a good fit with where he be at? A backup.
Nowhere.
Now, it came out today that Detroit talking about signing Kaepernick.
That's good to hear. Detroit talking about. Otis in the building. What's up, Otis? Dante said, "What's up, fellas?" Yuri said, "Who's out?" Come on, stop.
What, Yuri?
Waving back at you, bro. Where's the Dennis Holmes? I'm listening and cooking supper. Ramon, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know what supper is. All right, I ain't never had supper.
I was saying I ain't never had supper.
I ain't never had supper. All right, I heard supper's usually done around 5 o'clock though.
Definitely.
Yuri said, gotta get going for tonight. Catch you all in the group chat tomorrow. Dalton said, "And having my favorite food." Okay, Dalton, that's what's up. That's about it. Hold on. We got somebody joining. Hold up. I think this is Derek. I think this is Derek Crenshaw. I think this is about to be a real argument here. Oh, yes, it is. It's Derek in the building. The time will shine. Derek ain't hit the audio button yet. Ladies and gentlemen, this show just went on another level. If you don't know, now you know. Tokyo is Tuesday. Oh, okay. He was working on the garden at 5 o'clock. Okay. What's up, Derek? What's going on, man? Derek. I don't think he hears.
Yeah, hold on.
BJ all hype. Some my man's.
Hold on.
Just want to let everybody know that Larry Johnson had 2 seasons over 1,000 yards. I ain't gonna lie.
My God, you is killing me.
One of them was real nice because he only started 9 games and he had 1,700. And
that's real nice. That's real nice.
How many yards did Larry Johnson have?
All together?
All together.
I think he barely had 5,000. I'm gonna make sure I ain't say that out loud.
You see, you gonna mumble it?
Yeah, that messed up, boy.
He had 6,223 yards.
What's up, man? What's up, y'all?
What's up,
and he played 1, 2, 3, 4. He played 10 seasons.
Oh, played 10 seasons?
He played 10 seasons.
Larry Johnson played 10 seasons?
And he had 2 real good seasons because Priest Holmes got injured. So let's be real.
You like Priest Holmes so bad, but he got hurt.
Because that shit was catered to Priest Holmes. I think when he got injured, I think the Bull had 25 touchdowns when he got injured.
He was close. It's about 20. I think he had 28 that year, 3 catching and like 25 rushing, I think.
That's what I'm saying. And he got injured in week 7, and then Larry Johnson came in and he got 20 touchdowns and 7 yards rushing.
I got a question. Derek, what you come for? You come to bring me that Cowboys hate, or did you come to talk to me? That's what I want to know. You know,
You know what? Yeah, y'all need it. If y'all get Jamal Adams, y'all gonna be a force to be reckoned with. I'm waiting on y'all to do something. I mean, y'all been barking for the last 10 years. Ever since y'all got Bryant. Y'all got Dez Bryant supposed to be barking back then when y'all had Romo. Like, when y'all gonna do something? Like we was barking. A dynamic change has to happen in the NFL. I don't want it to be the Buccaneers. I could go for a little bit of Cowboy because you got to bring things back. Like football's gonna get hurt. This whole like black movement gonna hurt the NFL. It's gonna hurt. You gonna stop watching it,
right?
Because now all of a sudden they want to diggy on Kyle Kaepernick. and then he go to the NFL team. So it's really making me not want to really watch it. I should have been like boycotted it, but whatever. But we need a dynamic change. And when y'all was in business, it made the NFL we just cared about football. You see what I'm saying? So, and then I'm getting tired of Eagle fans. Them motherfuckers too cocky. They didn't want too much shit.
Okay, listen. I like.
Watch the language.
I thought we was about to argue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He come on talking some real.
No, but I'm just saying. Like you, how you think I feel? Kansas City #1 right now. I gotta bite my tongue every time I say their name. And Patrick, I see for the next 10 years. There has to be a dynamic change. Like, I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of like the norm. We dynamic change. Come on. Like, oh my God.
Another black
a cowboy reign would be so great for the NFL. And I would love to see. I would tune in the first take just to see Stephen A. Because you can hate all you want.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Listen,
yes.
my youngest son's a Cowboy fan. So I want him to kind of get back into football because he kind of like gave up on it a little bit. He really don't care less. You know, because of all the red tape around black quarterbacks and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, like they did Cam dirty.
They did Cam dirty. Yes.
Yes. Listen, what if the Cowboys get Cam Newton?
I'll take it. I wanted it. I wanted Cam. I don't know why they signed Andy Dalton. I wanted Cam.
Denver two races to get Cam Newton. I said it. And I probably get crucified for that. If I'm not on Facebook no more, so I don't care. But it's two races because we could have had Kaepernick, we could have had Cam Newton. We could have had that. Now we gotta wait on Drew Lock to develop, and he gonna be a problem.
But here's my question though. Here's my question to y'all right now. Right? Do y'all not feel like it is a slap in Cam Newton's face if Kaepernick get a job before him?
Well, he's not better than Cam, but
he's not.
They got the NFL has an image. Their image. Well, when he went to the Super Bowl, if he didn't go up against that good Joe Flacco was hot at that time, and Ray Lewis and them was hungry for a W. Kaepernick was one of the hottest quarterbacks in football. They didn't want him. I think they knew something was up with him. They hate black faces being the best, unless you're light skinned or you're not dark skinned. And that's something we got to talk about. Lamar Jackson, he has to win. He cannot lose because they're gonna try to get him like they did Vic. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's why I said Dak Prescott.
I would rather see the Ravens win the championship than Dallas Cowboys.
Nobody asked no Eagles fans nothing.
Nobody asked he got enough to talk about now. That's all you do. Raven this, Raven that. God, something new. Y'all shake things up. Y'all won it. It was everybody's happy.
Wait. You said something new, shake things up, and you telling me that the Dallas Cowboys winning?
The Cowboys didn't win in 20 years.
20 plus. But we said the Dallas Cowboys winning.
If Brady wins.
How long did it take y'all to get a ring? Let's talk about it.
52 of them. Don't worry about it. Listen.
How many times? How long
let's get it out the way. I just want to know. So you telling me that the Dallas Cowboys winning would be a good thing? How about the Browns?
You know it is.
What's the Browns? Wait. What if the Browns win the Super Bowl?
That's not happening. Not as long as I live on this earth. Listen. Y'all about to have me get banned, boy.
What if my team win the Super Bowl?
What if the Atlanta Falcons win the Super Bowl?
Listen, y'all had your chances. Sorry.
Oh, you be quiet. We don't like Denver.
I'm sorry, bro. Y'all had your listen. We need to do a podcast. Teams that went up against Destiny. Carolina, Green Bay.
Carolina ain't going against no Destiny.
Listen, when you play Denver, you go up against the Destiny, homie.
So when somebody beat Denver,
Seattle's the best defense, the best secondary we had in 10 years. If we beat them in 2013, what does that say the dynamic for the NFL?
Nobody talking about
this. I will tell you this. If y'all beat the Seahawks, the argument is still an argument. Who's better between Peyton Manning and Tom Brady?
No, Tom Brady only gets the 9 because he had what 3, 4 at that point 3. He been to 6 Super Bowls.
He got it with 2 different teams though. That'd give him like a little bit of a push.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I really think it's closer than people think. I think Brady benefited from being with a system.
You tripping? Let me read these comments.
He got a better arm than Manning.
Let me read his comments. Devon said, "Who is this guy?" Raven Sports says BJ said.
Tell I'm the greatest Bronco fan to ever live, dog. Listen, I tell the truth.
He said that's not a bad thing. Devon said, is his name Carl from ILC? Ramona said, hey, Andre. Dre in the building. Devon said, this man said, bite his tongue. I'm all the way done.
Listen. It has to be a dynamic change. It seemed like they don't want the Cowboys to win. The Cowboys had everything to win in the last decade. Have y'all not? Y'all had 3 first-round draft picks. You had one of the best defenses in football.
Get them. Wait, keep on.
You know,
I'm just
saying.
They
had an all-pro wide receiver. Hit him.
They had two.
They had the lead rusher
plus 1,000.
They had the lead rusher. Come on.
They had everything to win. And Romo, choke artist Romo.
Woo!
Choke artist Romo. He is the greatest choke artist of all time.
Say it again.
He's the greatest choke artist of all time. You know what's crazy? My dad.
So can I ask you a question, Derek? Derek, let me ask you a question. Who's better, Tony Romo or Dak Prescott?
Dak Prescott. It's not even.
Thank you. That's all I need to know, Derek. Let me give you
because
are you for Tony Romo? Please. Are you for Tony Romo?
One person said it.
Huh?
You sitting here telling me that last Packers game was wrong?
No, but he's a black cat. He's a black cat. He's a black cat. He can't win ball games after December.
Let me read the rest of the comments.
He can't win ball games after December. You beat the Eagles, and that's it. You beat the Eagles, and you barely beat the Giants.
Ramona said about time y'all showed up. Ramona said, Devon, you missed the Trevor convo.
Is Romo in your top 5 quarterbacks in Cowboy history?
Derek said Broncos for life.
No, you already know it.
Yes.
Devon said Denver.
How? It's Aikman, it's Staubach, and then it's everybody. It's Aikman, Staubach, and I'm probably missing somebody.
But you give.
Missing my cousin Quincy.
You give Staubach and Aikman that credit because they have rings. You take them rings away when you want to just talk about player for player. Which one of them quarterbacks is better than Romo?
Wait, you're blaspheming. You're saying that Tony Romo without rings is better. Aikman without rings is not better than Tony Romo.
No, he's not.
You're high. Yo, you're high. Hold up. Time out. Without a Super Bowl appearance, is Randall better than McNabb?
You muted. I ain't hear nothing you said, Sean.
I'm sorry. Is Randall better than McNabb without a Super Bowl appearance?
Yes.
No.
What the Super Bowl appearance?
Listen, when it comes to McNabb haters, I live in Philly. So when it comes to McNabb haters, I'm on the top list because he's a choke artist. But he made it. He won ball games in the playoffs. Tony Romo can't get it done.
Bro, Tony Romo don't play defense.
How many?
Let me finish this. Let me finish this.
Cowboys had the top ranked offense in the league. Y'all put up 450 points, 450 yards against the Broncos in 2013. It was a shootout. Our secondary was hurt. So how you?
They lost.
He lost because he threw a pick. Hey, I'm thanks, man.
Let me finish the comments. Let me finish the comments real quick. Devon said Denver will get Cam because you don't date hoes that you've already slayed. Ramona said Ben talks that the Lions might sign Cam. Devon said Jacksonville Jaguars or the Miami Dolphins will be signing Cam if anyone, but I don't think that he ever plays again. Dennis, who is his
team? He still could play. Oh, wow.
Gerard said Cam Newton wasn't destined to run away from a fumble.
He was destined to run away from a fumble. Is that because he knew Vonda was in his behind?
No, the Lions' new owner.
Jared said that Peyton is better than Brady. Jason loved the show. Ramona said, "Oh, Broncos." Devon said, "Newsflash: ILC means in living color." Ramona said, "One at a time." Dang. BJ said, "Don't talk about Romo." BJ said,
he's not a choke artist, bro. He don't play
everybody on here.
Hold up, fellas. Hold up. BJ said that Romo is top 20 all time.
He is. He is.
What? Drew Bledsoe's better than Tony Romo.
Wait. Devon said that the greatest choke artist is between Phillip Rivers and Tony Romo.
Y'all disrespect Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers won ball games. He can't be Brady. That's his problem. Phillip Rivers won ball games.
Get to the
Phillip Rivers won ball games. And he had the best offense in 2007.
Till he get the playoffs.
Hold on. Ramona, let me get these last two out. Ramona said that Aikman has rings because of the company he keeps. And Ramona said you put Romo on the Cowboys of that era. Romo has more rings. Lies.
Oh, my God. He has not beat Brett Favre. He has
yes,
not beat Denver.
He does.
He's not beating Denver. He's not beating Denver.
Oh, my God.
Y'all
crazy. You're crazy. How?
Listen.
What defense is Romo playing?
Hold on. As an Eagle fan, who you scared of? Tony Romo? Who you scared of? Tony Romo or Troy Aikman? Who you scared of?
You're not answering my question. What defense does Tony Romo play? So how do you
Dennis, I'll be right back. My audio's messing up, bro.
All right.
How do you put it all on him? What are the scores to these games?
Right. I'm gonna name 10 football quarterbacks that I have over Tony Romo that hasn't won a Super Bowl or has more playoff wins than Tony Romo. And we're gonna go down the list because Aaron Rodgers and Ben Roethlisberger are excluded and Eli is excluded. And I got Eli over Tony. Say he better than him. And Eli's a pick six.
You guys, I'm done with you.
Huh?
I'm done with you.
Listen.
Eli Romo. I'm done with you.
Listen, I'm gonna go down.
Boo this man. Boo this man.
Listen, we have beat Tony Romo in the last 20 years.
I just want to know.
Y'all gotta remember, we on the FCC airways, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout
out to the On Point Network. Before y'all go too crazy.
Who brought up Brett Favre as a great quarterback? That's what I want to know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, of course he is. We all know that. Like, come on, why were you even talking about it?
He is. How can you be that great? And you led the NFL in interceptions in your career. You wouldn't have won the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Desmond Howard.
Oh, so wait. So you telling me a quarterback that only has one Super Bowl win is not great?
Because Marino is one of the great.
No. Wait. He just set himself up. Hold on.
Great.
He just set himself up.
Wouldn't have that ring without Desmond Howard.
Okay, all right. Let's take the ring. Let's take the ring away.
I guess you would say you got to Reggie White too. Like
so let me guess. He doesn't get those three MVPs. What about the MVPs? That means you were the most valuable player, right?
Exactly.
So if you got it 3 years in a row, don't that make you the greatest player of the era?
But he wasn't MVP of the Super Bowl neither. That was
Desmond
Howard.
He wasn't.
Listen, you want to keep talking about team awards. The Super Bowl is a team award. When you talk about
name 5 players better than Brett Favre. Name 5 players better than Brett Favre.
You can't name me 5.
Devon said that Romo wouldn't have beat that Green Bay or that Denver team.
Of course he would, but I'm not going to argue that. We all know that.
Can everybody quit blaming Jimmy G for that loss in the Super Bowl then?
I don't care what Devon's talking about. Devon's light skin.
Jared said that Eli threw a whole lot of picks.
Eli got 2 rings to beat Brady. He beat the GOAT.
League and picks every year. And no, Eli had 2 great defenses.
Tony Romo numbers are not that good. He had 2 good seasons. He had 2 good seasons.
The GOAT
is 2 good seasons. He had 2 good seasons.
You sure?
He had the near 5,000 yard season, and he had the one where DeMarco Murray was balling, and that's what a great run game. And y'all always had a great run game. But he can't after December.
Okay, so
Raven Sports said it helped Romo kill Brady's records.
I'm never scared.
One at a time, fellas. One at a time.
Oh, come on.
So he threw. So
I didn't know there were Tony Romo fans out there, yo.
His first season starting, he threw for 42, 11, and 36 touchdowns.
Why are we stuck on a sports announcer?
With a 97.4 passing rating.
Okay.
At the time, in a horrible division.
Did he make the playoffs that year? Did he make the playoffs that year? Did he make the playoffs that year?
Hold on. Derek, 1 second. Derek, 1 second.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Tony Romo's last playoff win.
When's the last time San Fran won? Around the same time.
San Fran went to 2 Super Bowls in the last 10 years. And they had I'm sorry, don't disrespect the Kaepernick. But
Did they win?
No, they played against a great defense.
Did they win?
And they played against a hot, one of the
I don't want to hear
The
everything.
Cowboys won the NFC.
Unless you win, I don't want to hear it.
Listen, we won the NFC. So what?
Y'all had T.O. Listen, let's run to all the players that. Let's run through all the players that y'all had. Listen, hold on. I heard what you said. I heard what you said. I said he only had 2 good seasons, but I'm gonna run down all the players that Tony Romo played with.
He's had more than 2 good seasons. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I'm looking at 3 different seasons.
Okay.
Where he threw over 4,000 yards.
Okay.
So what are you talking about?
He had T.O. in his prime. He had Terry Glenn in his prime.
Terry Glenn in his prime.
Stop. You're right. I apologize.
Terry Glenn was garbage.
He was in the butt in his career. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. So Tony Romo had Jason Witten. He had T.O. He had Julius Jones. He had, what's the other running back you had?
Felix Jones.
Julius Jones, though? Is that what you're going to bring up?
Felix Jones.
Felix Jones, the short choice. DeMarco Murray.
Don't forget Marion the Barbarian.
Yeah, Marion Barber. Like, he had offenses. Now, can we blame this on the coach?
Don't forget the slippery football when he lost to Seattle.
And then you get Dez. You pull Dez. Dez was one of the greatest steals in draft history.
And what quarter did McNabb throw up in the Super Bowl? Okay. What you were saying there?
He never threw up in the Super Bowl.
McNabb better than Romo, so let's not.
There's no evidence of that.
Yes, he did.
McNabb better
There's
than
no
Romo.
evidence.
Yes, he did.
There's no evidence of it.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Pull it up.
Yes,
Pull
he
it
did.
up. There's no
Yes, he
evidence of it.
Of what? Of what?
McNabb
Yes, he
throwing up
did,
in the
bro.
Super Bowl. Make sure you had the Super Bowl, not the Tampa Bay game. Make sure you had the Super Bowl, not the Tampa Bay game.
McNabb ain't got no. Listen, I'm a retired McNabb hater, so let's cut that out. Come on, please. The same thing with LeBron. I'm done hating on my black superheroes. I'm good.
No, don't nobody care about LeBron either.
Look,
straight trash.
So you saying Tony Romo is a top 20 player all time or just quarterback? Because I have 10 players that are better than him. 20 players that are better.
Do you have 10 quarterbacks better than him?
Yes, I got Warren Moon.
No. This is I'm sorry. Raven Sports said, Derek, go to sleep, sir. He said that he was a top 20 quarterback. Jared said Favre threw so many interceptions because he was a gunslinger. He was fearless with his throws. If he was conservative as a QB,
he's Mr. Monday Night Football. How do you call Mr. Monday Night Football? He beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys' reign was over when Favre came in. The Cowboys' reign was over.
Eli career was
I just want to know what year it came in.
It wasn't because of Favre. The Cowboys.
Wait,
What do you mean it was? It was because of Favre. And Reggie White.
Fellas, hold up. Let me finish reading the comments. Raven Sports said Hitman cut it out. LOL. Ramona said Sean got to feed his hamsters so he can stop freezing up. Marion Barbarian. Deborah said a bunch of fools on here again. Jared said Dez didn't catch it.
He did catch it.
Raven Sports said all-time QB. He said top 20 all-time QB.
What?
He is.
What did he do? What did he do? Wait. What did he do? What did he do that was so special? With two playoff wins, what did he do that was so special?
Without Romo, the Cowboys. Question: without Romo, during those years, where are the Cowboys? They're
8-8, just like
not relevant without Romo. No, they're not 8-8 without Romo. They're not 8-8 without Romo.
Listen, so you trying to tell me
they're 3-12 without Romo.
Joe Flacco couldn't come to that.
No,
Joe Flacco's better than Tony Romo.
No,
Joe Flacco's better than Tony Romo.
No, you're just talking. You're just talking. You're just talking. The only quarterback that your team has ever had better than Romo is Elway.
Jay Cutler better than Romo, and he has no playoff. He only has one playoff, 2 playoff wins.
I'm done.
Jay Cutler better than Romo, and he's been to an NFC championship. He's been to an NFC championship. Has Romo been to an NFC championship?
They got a whole movie out. They got a whole movie out on what you're doing, and it's called Trolls. Get out of here.
What? But you're losing the argument because you're only saying stats.
You're trolling.
Listen. All right, hold on. Can I get to my list? So I had Warren Moon, Dan Marino. These are people that didn't win the Super Bowl. but made it past the second round. Warren Moon, Dan Marino, Steve McNair, Donovan McNabb, Phillip Rivers, I will put over Romo, Joe Flacco, because he won a Super Bowl, and we would do one.
Don't get me started on that Super Bowl conspiracy.
Kaepernick, I'll put Kaepernick over Romo. I'll put a hot Kaepernick. I'll put a hot Kaepernick over Romo. They do this. Only thing Romo has the better arm. I'm
not putting Kaepernick over Romo because Kaepernick with all that damn talent on the team.
Oh my God, we gonna disrespect Kaepernick when he ran through Green Bay. He ran Green Bay through.
That's exactly what he did.
Green Bay
ran through Green Bay. You said that.
All right then. Rick ran through everybody. Vic better than Romo. Say he not.
No, I just said Kaepernick wasn't.
What's the difference?
You crazy, bro.
What's the difference?
Wait. Divine got 12 QBs over here better than Romo that does not have a Super Bowl ring.
Kaepernick had more.
Let me read the 12. Let me read the 12 quarterbacks. Let me read the 12 quarterbacks without a Super Bowl ring. That's better than Romo. He said Phillip Rivers, Warren Moon, Dan Marino, Donovan McNabb, Steve McNair, Jim Kelly, Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan, Michael Vick, Matt Hasselbeck, Randall Cunningham, and Rich Gannon.
Yeah, Gannon was accurate.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, that's what I said. He had me until he said Kaepernick. When he said Kaepernick, I was like,
Carson Wentz.
So you trust in January, you trust the ball in Kaepernick's hands or Romo's? I trust it in Kaepernick's.
Kaepernick is going to run. That's not a better quarterback. If he's just running, he's running.
Staubach ran. Staubach, John Elway scrambled. Staubach ran. I got Frank Tarkenton being better than what's the name.
John Elway is known for the drive, dude. Let's be for real.
He got an arm.
Running. He's known for the drive.
No. He's drives. Elway's hold on.
I think he beat him 2 years in a row with a crazy drive.
Elway's a scrambler.
No, Elway can scramble. He's not a scrambler.
He's a scrambler. I'm not gonna put him on the same level as a Kaepernick or a Patrick Holmes, but he's a scrambler. He scrambled more outside the pocket than he did was inside the pocket. Now Elway had a crazy already at one point. I was just looking.
Mahomes is going to be shut down because teams are going to catch on to it like they caught on to Kaepernick.
You want to believe that. You want to believe that. You want to hold on to that hope, and it's okay.
Divine said, "Tell Sean the Wentz pick was a stretch."
Well,
I had to have an NFC.
Did Romo beat Wentz? Did Romo play Wentz or no?
I think Wentz is a little bit too early, so I would put Cam Newton up there.
So we all in agreement that Cam Newton's better than Romo. We all in agreement on that.
I'm done up there.
We all in agreement on that one. It's not even close. You can say he lost his heart and Denver was all over him, whatever you want to call it.
He lost his heart in the Super Bowl. I knew that.
Yeah, all right, whatever. You want to say what you want, but he still was the MVP that year. Listen, Cam Newton made me believe again. He made that little kid. He was the Bo Jackson.
Believe what? He a crybaby? Make you believe what?
So hold on. Okay, so let's go through it. So you think so you don't have Cam over Tony?
I can't stand Cam. I can't stand him whatsoever.
You know what that means?
Wow, that's hate, dog.
You want me to tell you what that means?
All he does is get touchdowns. He get touchdowns.
It's not even about that. It's about the way you act, though.
Tell him again, bro. What that means? That he hate Cam. What that mean?
That's right.
What he did after that Super Bowl.
Hey, Brett, tell him what that means.
He still got more playoff appearances than Romo do. I tell you that.
What did he do?
He has 2 playoff appearances.
What did he do after he lost the Super Bowl?
After Cam lost to the Super Bowl, I think he's been to the divisional playoff round.
No.
Has he been to the divisional playoff round?
No.
I want to look it up to be sure.
Yeah, look it up.
I want to make sure.
He lost to the wild card.
Yeah.
He lost to the Saints. He been twice though.
To the Saints 3 times that season.
How many times has Romo been to the playoff?
Don't nobody care.
That's the argument. If you're going to make an argument, say Romo did this, Romo did that. He didn't. He beat a Detroit team, and he beat McNabb.
Oh, don't get me going on that game because Dallas should have never won that game. That was a touchdown.
Did you see what's the name for tomorrow? He had the top 10 head coach. What's the name duels? You know, I'm dumbass. I'm putting up
You're on the FCC Airways, man.
I'm sorry. I'm putting up running backs and quarterbacks. I can't read, but it was a head coach in what's that? So I wound up
2017 lost to New Orleans.
Okay, so that was
if you screenshot it for us, we can help you read it.
I'm not a believer in him. I was never a believer in Romo. He had all the potential, because even Shanahan said he wanted him when he was in Denver. He said, I wanted Romo. But
what's your team? It's got to be Denver as much as you talk about it.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, Shanahan said because he said he mobile, he has an arm, but he's not clutch.
Question. When was the last time Denver won a playoff game?
Since we was in Super Bowl. Don't ever disrespect.
Oh, Peyton Manning. Oh, you mean the guy that took over for Tim Tebow? And Denver gave up on Tim Tebow?
That's cool. You want to put it together and put it in that bowl of gumbo? We
realize Tim Tebow had the first playoff win in Denver franchise history since John Elway.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Actually, no. Jay Plummer was the last person to win a playoff game since John Elway. He beat Brady.
Hey, hold on.
Can I ask a question, Dennis? Quick.
I was trying to read the comments real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cam is not better than Romo. That's what Devon said. If Cam is better than Romo, so is Matthew Stafford. BJ said he's a hater.
Whoa. That's an argument. I argue for Matthew Stafford. And
let me finish. And Devon said, Bo knows this, Bo knows that, but Bo don't know Jack because Bo can't rap. So now, Jared, go ahead and say what you were saying, Jared.
So what about Patrick Mahomes' game our defense gonna catch on to next year? That's what I'm curious about, because I heard that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude,
I need to hear some flaws in his game that people like. Thank you. Or is it just like a guess?
Devon, I can't say that.
It's crazy is he played Brady once, and we all thought it was going to be the River thing again. And then he's like, I stepped my game up. And I got hurt, and then he came in and won the Super Bowl. His playoff run last year, I'm like, yo, we can't stop this dude, man. Like, in all three of the games, he was down. And he did what quarterbacks have 10 years in the league can't do. He did.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know he was down in the Super Bowl. I know all about it.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, he's only getting better. Please, let's hope that he gets disgruntled and went more than $200 million, which he's worth. Please.
No, because at the end of the day, at some point, Tyreek Hill is going to slow down, and he can't throw that ball.
Oh, even to slow down, Tyreek Hill's better than anybody in the league. With him,
he ain't better than anybody in the league.
Even if he slows down in pure speed, now he's a Zach Pat. What do you call it? Zach. What I forget how to call it. Zach back or whatever. Like now he's all over the field.
Who says that Tyreek Hill slows down? Deshaun Jackson ain't slow down.
That's true.
He ain't. He's been on the injury list many times.
He's injured, but he ain't slow down. You said slow down.
He still got murdered.
You said slow down. You ain't say injuries.
Okay, so if he's been injured, right? So then how does that indicate Patrick Mahomes is going to slow down when he's not there if he's already not been there before?
The real question is, what is Jimmy Garoppolo going to step up and become what New England wanted him to be?
Hold on, man.
I'm just waiting to hear about the flaws in Pat Mahomes' game.
It ain't no flaws in Pat Mahomes' game. That's the thing about it.
There's got to be if defense are going to figure him out. There's got to be something.
It's gonna be Denver, but that's a day.
It's not like talking about
the only way you gonna figure Pat Mahomes out. You gotta hope his whole offensive line get injured.
We got a whole 2 games next year to figure him out, so we'll do it.
You really think y'all gonna be Kansas?
You guys been saying that the last 4 years.
We'll see.
It's different than a guy like Lamar Jackson who's been producing just because he does have a couple flaws in his game. So
yeah, we already know Lamar's getting injured next year. He's on the cover of Madden.
Madden curse.
Yeah, man.
He needs to stay healthy. He's one of my fantasy football keepers.
So okay. So if Patrick Mahomes goes to his second Super Bowl in 4 years, what are we saying now?
You know
he wins.
About around here, right?
Same thing I said about him after he won this joint.
Like he's GOAT status, yo.
He's the face of the NFL.
He's GOAT status. He's pushing for Montana level. If on the streak he's going.
Whoa.
He's pushing for Montana level.
No, he's not.
He's pushing for Montana level. If he gets 2 rings, because Russell Wilson was one play away from getting 2 rings.
Yeah,
they didn't want Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
They didn't want Marshawn Lynch to be the face of the league, but that's another story. But his trajectory, unless he gets a serious injury, God forbid, because I really want to see him succeed just somewhere else. Please, somewhere else. I don't care if he go to Cleveland. Just go somewhere else.
Nowhere.
Go somewhere else. Listen, I wish he just demanded $300 million
for the next decade.
And Casey, like, we can't pay you, and he got to go.
No, they're going to pay him.
Sure, they could pay Pat Mahomes.
They're going to pay him. What?
Yo, stop talking about it.
Hold on. Listen. Raven Sports said, new hitman Madden curse is broken. Devon said, tell Brett to go put a Blue Star ointment on his beard. It looked like some fleas are in there, just like it did when Flacco ran away with the conspiracy Super Bowl.
Flacco had a hot 3 years. He had a hot 3 years, 4 years, and his numbers are solid all around the board. So I don't know how even if we take away the rings, we're not saying he better than Flacco. I mean, he better than Romo, because his numbers are solid. His first 4 or 5 years.
I just think who you play with.
He beat Brady. He beat Manning. He beat Rivers. Like, dude, Romo hasn't beat a top quarterback. He was always in the game, but he never could finish it. And I don't trust a quarterback like that. That's it. That's all I'm saying. He beat McNabb, but I think at that point, McNabb was kind of
last game too.
Yeah, because that was the new coming in for Vic. So McNabb didn't know he was going to get cut or traded or whatever. But at that point, McNabb, like, I ain't going to win the Super Bowl. I'm not beating Brady. I'm not beating Manning. So,
Baseball to start July 23rd or July 24th.
They signed it finally?
Yep. I wish they would delay it one more day. Because that's the day before my birthday. My birthday's July 25th.
Okay.
Leo's in the building.
I want something.
I want to know this. Since we all here, we was all talking about quarterbacks. I just want to know this, and I want y'all honest opinion. I'm gonna ask y'all one at a time. I'm gonna start with you, Ryan. How do you feel that your quarterback is gonna do this year?
I think he's gonna have a decent season.
Matt, they projected Matt to be pretty good, so I can see Matt's going to do way better than he did last year. But that defense got to step up. So
that's true.
Yeah, Drew Lock.
I think we're going to be top 5 in offense.
Okay. I can see that. Y'all got the weapons.
We fixed our O-line.
Okay.
We got Todd Gurley. We got Ito Smith.
Right. Is he going to stay healthy?
We got all these weapons, running backs, and Hurts for the Baltimore Ravens. So I think we're going to be top 5 in offense.
I think we'll be top 10. Denver, we got Drew Lock. We got Jared Chowdy. We got 2 stud running backs. We fixed our offensive line. Our defense is better. It's not as good as 2015, but I think it's going to resemble it. We got one of the best secondaries in football. So, Drew Lock.
Whoa!
We got one of the best secondaries in football. I named the names already before.
You lie about that secondary.
Listen. Simmons upcoming. He's already a Pro Bowler. You got Kareem Jackson. You got Callahan, and you got AJ Boye on the other side. Like, it's resembling. I'm not saying the 2015, but it resembles it. And then Whistler's coming back off of injury. Him and Vaughn going to eat up.
That's not a top 5
we got Casey in the middle. Wow.
It's not a top 5 secondary.
We'll see. We'll see. Right. We got to prove it. So Noah Fant and Drew Lock got to step up. we haven't had a tight end presence since Julius Thomas. So I think once we get that, I think we'll be okay. And Corliss Sutton and Charlie gonna get off, man. So special 1-2 punch coming up. And as I said, I want to prove San Diego wrong. They nice, but we swept them last year. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna get one off.
Brother Hitman Hills, what you got?
As far as my quarterback, I ain't worried.
All right, so what about the rest of your team then?
They might go back to bowl. I hope they'll beat Brady.
That's what Devine just asked you. 49ers going back to the Super Bowl.
I mean, I don't see why not. Even though Debo's out for a couple months, Richie James out for a couple months. It's going to give Jalen Hurts some rest, and watch out for that.
Who are you more worried about, Dallas, San Fran, or Tampa Bay?
Well,
he is San Fran.
He is San Fran.
I'm just saying. I mean, like overall, like everybody's worried about. Who are we more worried about?
I'm not worried about Dallas. They're always a joke.
You can't like Prescott's. He's at a. I'm telling you, it's a paradigm. What's the name in this league? And it has to be turned. Somebody has to take the reign. If you don't, Brady will take over. And if he do 2 conferences,
Brady's gonna take over with what? Gronk? Come on. Gronk just lost a WWE 24/7 title. Come on.
Yeah, that's wrestling, man. We talking about football.
You say
I gotta ask Sean, man. We ain't got that much time left.
What are you talking about? Like,
Sean, how you feel about your quarterback and where y'all see y'all going this year?
It's NFC Championship or bust for Dak, man. You know what time it is. That's it. NFC Championship or bust. If you don't get NFC Championship, bro, then all of that is for nothing. All you did about getting paid, all of that waiting for this long to sign the franchise.
So wait a minute. So you telling me if Dak go out and win MVP, but the rest of his team don't show up, it's his fault that they didn't get the NFC Championship? Because you told me it was a team sport.
How often do somebody win the MVP and the rest of the team not show up?
It happens.
No, I said I didn't ask you that. I said how often.
Well, it happened last year. Lamar Jackson.
You said the rest of his team didn't show up, but he was in the playoffs.
Did you see him? Lamar had 500 yards by himself. Did you see the rest of his team?
Yeah.
What'd they do? Because I seen one boy you keep saying is trash now, named Earl Thomas, who was all pro.
I didn't. Whoa. I never said he was trash.
Oh, okay.
I said the Titans have a legitimate chance if he's still on that team. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you treated him like trash. Let me just say that.
No, I'm not treating him like trash. I'm just saying
if he's still a team, Titans got a chance.
If Derrick Henry's on the other side of the football, I'm just not too sure about Earl Thomas. But everybody else, that's all. That's it.
This your best chance. This the Cowboys' best chance.
No, Derrick, stop. I told you I was done with you a long time ago. No, it's not our best chance.
This your best chance.
No,
this your best chance.
No,
y'all hungry right now.
No, it's not. We've been.
So you trying to tell me? Back on this Romo thing, because I like.
Oh, come on, we ain't got that much time for that. We gotta go overtime, so we got much time for that. Hey, hold on. Bills Mafia said divisional round of bust for the Buffalo Bills.
I agree. I agree.
Pylon to Pylon, where you at? All right, he must not be there then. I'm gonna tell my Eagles story, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We won in the Super Bowl. I'm just letting y'all know.
Against who? Against who?
I don't know. I said personally it was gonna be a Dick Vermeil, Andy Reid Bowl. That's what I said it was gonna be.
Okay.
I got the bubble.
I do got the Eagles predicted to land Jamal Adams, so I do. Just so you know, Dennis.
Thank you. I'm just waiting for Ryan to say it 2 more times. So.
Oh, y'all be quiet about that.
Jamal Adams on the Cowboys.
I can't wait till the season starts.
What do you mean Cowboys can't afford him?
Yes, we can. 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 We can afford him.
No.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, we can. We can afford him.
I do know what I'm talking about.
What you don't know is that Jamal Adams is still on his last bill of his last year of his contract. If Prescott just signed a franchise tag, that means we can pay him when he comes off the contract. Then you're going to tell me what? You got to pay Prescott, right?
Hold up. Let me read the comments. Raven Sports said negative. Not with Matt Ryan. Robert Leader said the 49ers selling hot dogs at the Super Bowl. Ramona said that she couldn't hear me. I said that the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl And I also said that it will be a Andy Reid, Dick Vermeil Super Bowl, which means that the Eagles will be playing the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. That's what I said.
Wow.
That is how I've been saying it for a while.
And then it's worse than a Cowboys fan. I don't give a shit what you talking about.
It don't matter.
You're worse than a Cowboys fan.
I ain't lying to you.
You are lying because the Eagles ain't going back to Super Bowl for another 52 years.
That's all right. That's what you hope.
No, that's what I know.
You better not let us get two of them things.
Bro,
you know you ain't talked to me for a month after the first one. Let's keep it
real.
real.
I'll bet my life
right
on
now.
it.
50 push-ups to win the division.
He don't want that bet. I'll take it.
I take $200 from you for the division.
I ain't doing no 50 push-ups. You crazy? I ain't do 50 push-ups in my life.
Bet it, nigga. Bet it. And I raise you to deuce and 50 push-ups. What you talking about?
It's 200?
And 50 push-ups. Bet it.
I'm recording that. What time is it? But listen,
Bet it.
ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all all for coming out tonight. You know,
all right.
Very well. Loved everything about it.
Hey, Dennis, can I throw out a bold prediction for the NFL season?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I think San Fran's wide receivers will have more rushing yards than a team in the NFL this year.
Yeah,
I don't know what team.
Because ain't no quarterback throwing to him, so I believe that.
Well, yeah, you can say the same thing, right?
Ramona Dodge said, Dennis, it ain't but one Pennsylvania team being successful this season. Yeah, I know. It's Pittsburgh Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger are going to have to sit out this year, but it is what it is.
No, honestly,
everybody's tired of the same old. God.
I think it's going to be Pittsburgh against San Fran in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
How?
Never.
When San Fran going to be 6-10.
Never. No, I don't think it'll be 6-10.
I think this team can't win a playoff game unless they play the Lions. This team.
This guy. When the last time y'all been to playoffs before him? Okay, right. Y'all had to switch coaches and organizations and everything. Y'all damn near switched states.
Maybe Seattle. Dak beat Seattle, didn't he? Dak beat Seattle.
Dak did beat Seattle. This has been an episode of Talk Your Ish. Ron Thomas, Brett the Hitman Hills, Rashawn Showtime Jackson, aka Tom Rashawn, and Derek. Derek, what's your last name, man?
King K, baby.
Oh, okay.
King Money, you know what to do.
My bad.
Best Rocco fan ever.
I ain't saying that BS, but I want to say thank y'all for coming out tonight again, and for the On Point Network, thank y'all for having us.
Fly ass chicks who paint them pretty ass lips. With them trap boys out doubling up on bricks. For musicians like